Tom Cole for BCAN, and certainly an honor and a privilege to be here with a musical star, Nace Fox, who's starring in Pippin here at the extraordinary Stranahan Theater, and he is Pippin. So we've got the right guy. Nace, I watched you in Pippin, and you have an incredible voice. What struck me about you and your performance is the natural element to your role. You went through the role like you were made for this role. Is that great acting, or is it a role that you just feel extraordinarily comfortable in?
I hope it's a little bit of both. Studying with the director, trying to find like the different nuances to create who Pippin is. And also, I think Pippin is an extremely relatable character to anyone, because who doesn't want to find fulfillment in their life? So it's an everyman story, and I feel honored that I get to tell it.
Nace, it was funny, on the way over here I was thinking the very thing, that when you come up with relatable themes that people are sitting there watching and they're saying, gee, you know, I struggled to find my identity, I struggled to find what I wanted to be in life, or maybe people have preordained, you know, their parents shifted them into, you're going to be a doctor or a dentist or a lawyer, and that's not what they want to do. They want to be a freelance writer. Right. And I think you hit it spot on. I think that's what Pippin is kind of about.
Absolutely, and I think that the message of Pippin is that it doesn't matter what path you choose, just as long as you make the choice and that you're happy with it.
Privilege it is to be with one of the stars of the musical Broadway play Pippin, Simone. And Husso, I loved your performance as the lead player. I think it's an extraordinarily difficult part because you're leading people through this extraordinary musical, and I think that some people doing it wouldn't be believable. You are like totally believable. You are like woven into the fabric of this musical, and it's like you're meant to be there. You know, is that something that you worked hard to establish to make the audience feel that, well, yeah, I'm going to lead you through this play?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it took a little bit, and through repetition, it made it better. I mean, once we stepped in front of an audience, it helped a lot, because performing in rehearsals and, you know, just in front of our directors and choreographers, you don't really get the reaction that the audience would have. And you can feed off, depending on where you are, how the audience reacts, and you can listen and respond to the audience.
So I love your voice. In the business, you become voice. I'm sure you're this way. It's kind of a voice integrity. You listen to people's speaking voices, and of course you listen to their singing voice, and your singing voice is extraordinary. I mean, that's not even without saying. But I was really taken with your speaking voice, because it's got a little deeper vibrato to it, and it resonates in a very positive way. It kind of draws you in. Is that something you worked on, or have you always had that voice?
You know, I've kind of always had like a low,
it's a lower bass.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And in college, they were like, okay, we got to work on that because it's healthier to speak in a higher placement. But my first language is French, because I'm originally from the Ivory Coast, yes. And so most French speakers speak in a deeper tone. So it's just the way that I grew up speaking.
Morning glow.